Okay, so good morning. I'm inside my 2015 Camaro V6. I just got this car literally a week ago. Today we're due for 9 inches of snow. The time is currently 8:29. Snowfall is supposed to begin around 12 noon. I wanted to make this video because there's not a lot of videos of V6 Camaros driving out on the road during snowy conditions. Most of them are just V8s. And most of them have winter modes. This car, there's no ability for me to change any modes. The shifter is literally like this. And all I have is like paddle shifters and stuff. I'm gonna turn on the car real quick. See, all I have is type stuff. Ignore that. All I have stuff like this, you know, coolant temperature and all that stuff. But there's no way for me to change like what mode I'm driving in, like performance or snow, for example. So we're gonna see how it goes in this car. The car has Continental tires. I'll probably put up right now a picture of the exact tires that I have. And you know, I'm kind of excited, but at the same time a little nervous. Last time I had a sports car type car was like 2 years ago. It was a Mustang. So I have some experience with driving some cars over 200 horsepower in the snow, but this is honestly my first car with like over 300 horsepower that I can drive in the snow, that I drive in the snow, I'm sorry. And so we're gonna see how it goes. So currently roads are like this. I'm doing this video so I can do like a before and after type thing. Right now it's pretty much the calm before the storm. You can feel that there's gonna be like a bunch of snow coming. You just get that feeling, you know, when you live here in Chicago. Because when you wake up and you don't see no sun, like I have these past days, which is weird because look at the date that we're in, December. It's January now. Jesus, wow, happy new year everyone. When you see that date, it's supposed to be snowy like hell, but there was literally weeks in December where we were 60 degrees and California was dying with snow. So Riverside, usually around here they do a good job of clearing up snow, but they have been lacking lately because they've gotten lazy with goddamn salt. Yeah, I'm just, you know, doing this right now because I know I'm gonna miss doing this for like a good 2 months of snow that we're gonna get. Car does pick up fairly well. So yeah, honestly, this is pretty good for now. Let's see how it goes in a few. Okay, so it's after 12. And yep, this is how the conditions are outside. The car is now covered in snow. And I'm just gonna zoom in right now so I can show you guys what tires I have. It's Continental Sure contacts, I believe is what they say. Yeah, shit's covered in snow. Surprisingly, stuff is melting fast. It's not getting onto the streets, but it's probably because of all the salt they dumped, because there was a little snowstorm about a week ago, but didn't dump as much snow. But right now the storm's supposed to drop like 9 inches of snow. So okay, now I'm gonna get on the road. Okay, so this is the car on the road. It's snowing like hell. It's not as bad right now. Roads are pretty clear because of the salt. The date is January 1st, 2022. Expecting 9 inches of snow, and honestly, I'm not really slipping. The car's going well. I mean, it's this rule, if you follow the same rules as any car, don't drive fast. Don't be dumb, then you can totally drive out here. like I was telling my sister, who's currently filming, even if you have a 4x4 car, you still gotta drive slow because you have a very large vehicle and shit. You can slip out. You know, everything's fine. These Continental tires are working really well. I have traction control on, obviously. If I turn that off, who knows? I'll probably slip out. But right now, I'm doing pretty well. Except this Camaro in front of me. I just got in. I don't think you can see the lights on the. But yeah, other than that, this car is perfectly okay. In like what, a couple inches, barely any inches of snow. I'm gonna see how it's like though when it's a little bit more covered. Okay, so there's a little bit more snow on the road now. It's about 30 minutes later from when I recorded the last video. Other than that, car's still performing pretty well. Going straight. Had a little bit slips though, because there is a little more snow, like I said. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with the car. It's totally drivable in the winter. Unless it's like a foot of snow and they still haven't plowed crap, that's when I don't recommend you drive it. But we haven't seen that in like 10 years, so that'll be for another day. But other than that, it's just like any regular car. So, you know, not really upset with this. So there you go, that was the video. Final thoughts. This car is certainly daily drivable if you're in Chicago. Just like I said, don't expect to drive in like a foot of snow, which we've had here in the past. Other than that, I feel like the tires have a big factor on whether or not you're gonna slip or not. And for me, thank God I purchased the car and it came with these tires. I've seen many V6 Camaros come with like summer tires and stuff. And other than that, yeah, that's the car. And that was my review of driving this Camaro in the snow. If you like the video, subscribe if anybody watches this. And you know, I hope you have a safe day out there, especially for the people out in the Midwest.